If I'm to speak really honestly for a second, I need to just say that if you are someone who likes to spend your money knowing you've bought an actual investment, these are not it. Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Let's talk about something that I haven't seen spoken about on social media, and so I hope from that perspective this to you will feel like something new and something quite interesting. If you're a handbag lover, you're sick of the usual Chanel, Dior, Hermes, Gucci, etc. If you're kind of, you've seen everything that you want to see, you want something fresh, you want something new, and you want something that isn't extortionately priced, then I really think it is worth you having a look at, and you're going to be surprised, these very, very high-end luxury jewellery companies like Cartier, Tiffany & Co, Chopard, Bulgari. These brands are coming out with small leather goods and designer handbags, and I don't even know why they're doing it, because it feels like a really weird direction to go in. You know, if you're in the market of making like rings and bracelets and necklaces, to be like, oh, I'm just going to make some handbags now, it feels a bit weird. But there are some massive pros and cons to you buying into these brands. So I'm going to show you some styles you might not have seen before, just to kind of interest you. But if you're looking at this and you're thinking, yeah, but are they worth buying though? I'm going to be really honest as I go through this video and talk to you about it. And also, I have got a new bag that has arrived today. I haven't opened it. It is from one of these luxury brands that I'm talking about, the jewellery brands. And I'm hoping that it is not a complete fail. As I say, I haven't opened it yet. I'm just going to do that first, and then we can kind of like really get into it and talk about it. It is a bag from Chopard. That, by the way, Chopard sounds so much better with a French accent. I'm saying it with my English accent and it doesn't sound so good, but oh, please, can this be good? Yeah, I think I like it. It's quirky, okay, this is a quirky bag. This is not a classic bag, but let me tell you how much I paid for it, because that will say a lot. It is this little box bag, never been used, and I say never been used because this is pre-loved. This is from Chopard, did I say that? And it is from a limited edition collection that they did, where you could get this bag in black with a red heart, this pale pink with a pink heart. I think it came in like orange, it came in purple. If I can find it online, because you can't buy this new anymore, if I can find it online, I will link to those bags below. So go and have a look in the description if you like the look of this bag. But what drew me to this, I actually saw this on the Chopard website way last year, and I liked it, but I didn't want to pay the money for it, because this bag is nearly like 2k, and I was like, no, I'm not going to pay 2k for it, no. But I found it online for £300, and the person hasn't used it. Let's have a look inside. It's got all of its stuffing on the inside. It has got a pocket there with the logo on it. On the back, it has got the logo written just there. The hardware is rose gold, which is my favourite. And also on the inside, in this suede dust bag, is the crossbody chain. So that is it there, all rose gold. Actually, that's really cute, and you know, with Valentine's coming up, I might actually use that, because we're going out for dinner, so I might actually use that. But this is my first Chopard handbag purchase, and if I show you it, I did actually find one that is brand new, and there's one left on Selfridges. Don't know if it's still there, I'll link to it as well. But look how much this bag is, and I got it for £300. I'm very pleased. And I did the thing, oh, the locks on it, the zips, by the way, are hearts, which of course Chopard is known for, their heart kind of designs. You know, they've got the floating diamond in the hearts. So I'm very pleased with this. Got a pocket on the back as well, which I've just noticed. But let's talk about these bags. Are they worth it? And you might say, they better be worth it because you just bought one. Yeah, I know. They're not worth it. I'm going to be honest. I bought this bag because it was £300, and because I fell in love with it, and I love pink, and I love this kind of vanity bag shape. Would I have spent the actual retail price? Absolutely not. No way. And I wouldn't recommend that you do either. However, there are some bags that these brands do that are well priced. Take a look at this. It's potentially an acquired taste, but I wanted to show you it because the shape of it really reminds me of the Lady Dior, and it's in like a canvas and it's got the logo on it, so if you're a logo person it's got that. But that price is fantastic. For a bag from a brand like this, I feel like that's the kind of price where you probably could actually get your money back if you ever decided to sell it, because that price is so far under £1,000. But generally speaking, if you go and have a look on Pre-Loved at some of these bags, they're not selling for what their actual new retail prices are, and they're not selling for overs either. And so from that point of view, if I'm to be really honest with you, if you're someone who likes buying bags because you know that you have bought something that not only do you love, but it's a true investment, these bags aren't it. From these big design jewellery houses, these bags are not investment. I think they're more fashion. I think things will change though as they become more popular, maybe as more people talk about them on social media and the demand for them goes up. An awareness really, because who knew that Tiffany & Co, who knew that Cartier did handbags? I didn't know until about 2 years ago when I just stumbled across it when I was on their website, and I was really surprised to see it. But they don't hold their own. One brand which I do recommend is Bulgari, and I really think that what works for this brand is their marketing strategy. Several years back when they first launched their handbag line, they gifted bags to so many influencers who then went on to show them on the likes of Instagram and on YouTube, and it created an awareness around the product, an awareness that doesn't exist for handbags from the likes of Cartier and Shohet, etc. This brand though have changed that, and I actually think that their frequency of advertising and the amount of people they give the bags to is just at the perfect spot. I think that some other brands can go a bit over the top with it and it can feel very saturated. You know, when you get on your Instagram one morning and everyone you follow has got the same bag and they're all pushing it, you know it's part of a campaign. I feel as though Bulgari are a lot better when it comes to this. Also, definitely what you're getting when you buy bags from these brands is quality. If you imagine the quality that goes into their jewellery, from what I've seen, I have noticed that that quality transfers over to their bags as well. Their quality of leather's really good, their craftsmanship's really good. If I show you that Bulgari one close up, it is miles ahead of like Chanel, even Dior. That quality, the fact that you get the mirror on the inside that matches the colour of the bag. Those bags come with a little rain jacket as well, and the stitching, the quality of the leather, everything about their bags are just at the highest point of quality. If you've got all of the bags you want and you want something different, you want something that feels more exclusive, you want something that you won't see everyone else carrying, then I do think they're worth you having a look at. And as I showed you with some of the examples here, even like from the likes of Tiffany, these bags aren't super expensive. They're not Chanel money. You can actually get quite a lot of bag from some of these brands for well under 2k. Like with Bulgari, I was really surprised because that bag I just showed you, that was around 2k, and you could get a plainer version than that for 1700 at the time. And honestly, to be able to get a bag like that for that kind of money from that level of brand, I think is really good. But the next one is from Lorna. Lorna is obviously not a jewellery brand, but when I was thinking about this video, I thought I really want to show you this because it ties in with that. If you want something exclusive and a bit different that not everyone has, this is a fantastic brand. Each bag takes around, at the moment, I think it takes between 5 and 6 weeks to arrive with you, because every piece, even their key rings, even their wallets, everything is custom made to you. You pick the colours that you want. So on this bag, for example, I was able to pick the flap colour, the colour of the actual body of the bag, the colour on the sides and the colour on the handle. And I chose this pink colour on the sides and then just plain black. And then on the inside, it's got a pink suede lining. Honestly, I just love these bags. Just fantastic bags. And that is another one that I wanted to mention, that these actually do quite good pre-loved. I have seen these pre-loved and they go for more than they actually are new. And I wonder whether part of that is to do with the fact that there is this wait list for them. You don't order them and they turn up the following week. It feels like true luxury with this brand. Honestly, real true luxury, and I do recommend them. I love this bag so much. All of these luxury jewellery brands they've got so much power behind their brand logos, their brand identities. A lot of these brands have been going since the 1800s. They're well known, they're well respected. There are brands that if you're into luxury, a lot of people want to have that. They want to wear that. They want to wear the love bracelet. They want to wear the Tiffany pieces or whatever, De Beers, Van Cleef. People want to be seen wearing this stuff if you're into luxury. Obviously not everyone does, but a lot of people do. And for these brands to tap into the handbag market, I think it's actually a really good idea that they've done it. It gives us more choice. It gives us more choice in terms of pieces that are actually a lot more affordable. They're still expensive, but they're a lot more affordable than pieces from other brands that are well known pretty much just for bags. So they are my honest thoughts on this, and just, you know, if you're thinking about buying, go for it, but it's not going to make you any money anytime soon, if ever. You only have to go and look at pre-loved sites to see that actually with a lot of the bags from these brands, they go for well under £500. Like, you know, the one I showed you, £300, and it's brand new and the person hasn't used it. So there is that downside, but you are still buying a bag from a really well-known, reputable brand, and you're going to have something quite exclusive that not many people you're going to come across wearing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.